In a faraway land, nestled between the mountains and the sea, there was a cave unlike any other. This was no ordinary cave, it was a vast, luxurious sanctuary filled with treasures, stunning crystals that sparkled like stars, and rooms carved with such precision they seemed like the work of the gods. The cave was a masterpiece, hidden from the world, and within it lived a woman of extraordinary beauty named Selene. Selene was known far and wide for her elegance and grace, but few had ever seen her. Those who spoke of her described her as a woman with flowing hair that shimmered like moonlight, eyes that held the secrets of the universe, and a voice that could calm the fiercest storm. She lived alone in her magnificent cave, and many wondered why someone so stunning would choose such solitude. Selene possessed a key, a simple golden key that she kept close to her heart. This key was the only way to enter the deepest part of the cave, a chamber said to hold the greatest treasure of all. Many sought this key, thinking it would bring them wealth beyond measure. But Selene guarded it fiercely, never allowing anyone to even glimpse the treasure room. One day, a traveler named Eric arrived at the cave. He was not like the others who had come before him. Eric was humble and kind, with a heart full of curiosity and a mind eager for knowledge. He had heard the stories of Selene and her cave, but unlike the others, he did not seek treasure. Instead, he wanted to understand the mystery of Selene's solitude. When Eric approached the cave, Selene greeted him warmly, sensing something different in him. He did not ask for the key or try to impress her with tales of bravery. Instead, he simply asked her, "Why do you live here, alone in this beautiful cave? What keeps you away from the world?" Selene smiled, a sad yet knowing smile, and replied, "This cave is a reflection of my heart, Eric. It is beautiful, but it is also a prison. The key I hold is not just to the treasure room, but to my freedom. But freedom comes with a price, one that I have not been willing to pay." Intrigued, Eric asked, "What price must you pay?" Selene led Eric to the entrance of the treasure room, holding the key tightly in her hand. "This room holds the greatest treasure, but it is not gold or jewels. It is the truth. The truth about who I am, about the choices I have made, and the person I have become. To unlock this door is to face everything I have hidden, everything I fear. I have kept this key for so long, not because I want to protect the treasure, but because I am afraid of what lies within." Eric, with compassion in his eyes, said, "The truth is a burden, but it is also a gift. It is only by facing it that you can truly be free." Selene hesitated, but with Eric by her side, she gathered the courage to insert the key into the lock. As the door slowly creaked open, a blinding light filled the cave. When the light faded, Selene and Eric stepped into the room. There, instead of gold, they found mirrors lining the walls. Each mirror showed Selene as she truly was, her beauty, her flaws, her strengths, and her vulnerabilities. Selene realized that the greatest treasure was self-awareness and acceptance. The mirrors reflected not just her physical beauty, but her inner self, with all its complexities. She understood that the key was not just to the cave, but to her own soul. With tears in her eyes, Selene turned to Eric and said, "I have spent so long hiding in this cave, afraid of the truth, but now, I see that I must embrace it to be truly free." Eric nodded, "The truth may be difficult, but it is also liberating. You are more than just your beauty, Selene. You are strong, resilient, and capable of facing anything." From that day forward, Selene no longer lived in isolation. She left the cave, carrying with her the lessons she had learned. She traveled the world, helping others find the keys to their own inner caves, encouraging them to face their truths and embrace who they truly were. The key to true freedom lies in self-awareness and acceptance. It is only by facing our deepest truths, no matter how difficult, that we can truly unlock our potential and live authentically.